Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here, and today's numismatic news and information for the 7th day of July, 2022. I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. However, before that, I'm going to actually welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics, number 177. Can you believe it? Now it'll be 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and 6:30 a.m. Pacific. Now over here to APMEX, looks like, well, let me hit refresh. It's been a bit. Gold is up $6.20 to $17.54 even. Silver up 19 cents to $19.66. Platinum up $12.60 to $8.85.50, and palladium up $33.70 to $19.81. That's outstanding. So over here to Twitter, there was a message by the United States Mint yesterday, and I looked on their Facebook page, and they didn't say anything about it, but it was on Twitter. So let's go ahead and explore what's happening here with this. I didn't mean to do that, Sal. I apologize. Here we go. Coins are available in limited quantities at our website. I'm like, well, what product are they talking about there? So it's a response to the Kansas City Fed, talking about the legacies of the Negro Leagues baseball teams, and they help shape the sport as we know it today. All right, so let's go here. I mean, let's talk about this. What is the Mint actually saying, right? Well, bam, here we go. This is the 2022 Negro Leagues Baseball Commemorative Coin Program, all right? Well, would you look at that? Each one of these coins, it says limited. Now, I would understand that the one with the privy mark would be limited, seeing how it had I think a mintage limit or a product limit of 20,000. But what's interesting here are the proof silver dollar, even the half dollar, interesting, limited on that one as well. Limited on the 3-coin proof set, understandable. Look, there's no limited availability for the proof $5 coin. However, for the uncirculated $5 coin, there is. And then again, uncirculated half dollar. And then here we go. Look at this. The uncirculated silver dollar is also in limited quantities, and this one's not available at all. So really, this is an interesting development because it means a couple things. Well, it could mean a couple things. A, the United States is running out of Planchets, okay? Or they're cutting these, I guess, down to size, so to speak, limiting them to make the Morgan dollars for 2022. Let's get into this a little bit deeper. So here we go. This is from Coin World, and I'm just trying to give you some perspective on when the commemorative coin programs end, because here we are, like I said, it's July 7, and they're talking about how the commemorative coins for the Negro Leagues baseball is actually limited in supply, and really they usually go till all the way until December 30, December 31st, and then they cut off the commemorative sales, and then that's it for the ever, and then you have to get them on the secondary market. And I don't even know, as Bassman questioned, what do they do with the unsold planchets or coins or medals that they have produced? Do they go back and remelt them, or does it become part of a mint hoard to be distributed later on down the road, a decade later? Not sure. That's really interesting. So here we go. Now it says here, with just, and this came out here, this is by William T. Gibbs, December 8, 2021. It says here, with just 1 month left for sales of 2021 commemorative coins, one coin has recorded sales that are among the lowest in recent memory, okay? And what's interesting here, and I want you to pay attention because it struck me as interesting too, and it talks about sales of the silver dollar for law enforcement, talks about the sales for the Chris McCullough silver dollar at 50,000 proof, 14,000 uncirc, so what, that's about 65,000. Proof versions of the 3-coin set, 8,900 uncirculated dollars, and the silver dollar. So you're looking at what? Less than 70 here, less than 40, 50 here. So why is it, okay, let's go back to the United States Mint website. So why is it that the Mint would actually boost the mintage limit for the Negro Leagues Baseball 2022 proof silver dollars and uncirculated silver dollars to 400,000? It begs the question. And last year, what were the mintages? Well, let me see if I have that available. I think the Chris McCullough was 350,000 across all product options. And that really begs the question, why would they boost it? Especially with an announcement that they had in the year, in the beginning of this year, saying that they couldn't make the Morgan dollars because the planchets were unavailable. Because let's face it, we know for a fact that the planchets for the Morgan dollars and the commemorative dollars are exactly the same. 3/9 fine silver, 859, 858 troy ounces, 1.5 inches round, 38.1. And let's check out here how many proof silver dollars are left. Okay, look at this, 79,416. And these have been on sale since earlier this year. And they have that many remaining. I don't even know that they're going to sell that many for the rest of the year. Did they? I mean, look, That's 79,000. I think that total right there for this one particular coin is the total for all the commemorative silver dollars they minted last year, uncirculated and proof. Isn't that interesting? Why would they go gonzo? They must have thought that this was going to be way more popular than it is. And let's take a look at these mint sales for the commemoratives. Okay, this is from Mike Unser, July 6, 2022. It says all we need to know here about these particular commemoratives. Now, here we go. This is the 2022 Purple Heart and the Negro Leagues Baseball commemorative coins. Now, check this out. Obviously, the one that sold a little bit later is the more popular version, okay? Because you look at these numbers, they are remarkable. And these ones, I mean, they are definitely higher than last year's commemorative sales, no doubt about it. But did they really need to overcommit and make 79,000 proofs, as you can see here? Now, how many did they make for the uncirculated silver dollar? Look at this, 22,142 remain. And I don't imagine that those will be sold throughout the remaining year. I just really don't. I don't think it's possible. Now, that's the Krista McAuliffe. Now, let's go to the next one here. Now, this is the Purple Heart commemorative coin program, okay? Now, we know this one has been pushed back twice from its original ship date, and the mint has not given any rhyme or reason as to why that has happened, folks, right? We did a video about this a couple days ago, and this all ties into what we're seeing now. These are on a pre-order status, okay? And once they do become actually available for order and not on pre-order anymore, well, I think at that point we're going to find out if these are limited as well. And we'll find that out. Like I said, today's July 7th. These will start shipping on July 13th. So that gives us a week, a window of a week in order to find out if these are going to be limited as well. Now, I have so much to talk about here, and I hope I actually find the article I'm looking for because, oh, you got to see this. There's just so much exciting stuff going on here. Now, should I go to the Morgans now? Let me go to coinnews.net. We talked about the mintages. We talked about that. Now, let me go to Coin World. There's an article by Mr. William T. Gibbs, another one, and it's from March 21st, 2022, Monday morning brief for March 21st, 2022. Canceled plans, okay? This is, I'm trying to tie this in, okay? It's either no Planchets or it's either they're making room for the Morgan and Peace dollars. That's my theory here that I'm working with. Now it says here, this is the United States Mint canceled plans to strike and release 2022 Morgan and Peace dollars as a follow-up to the 2021 program, which included the 2021 D Morgan dollar shown here, and that is the one to own. Now, the calculated pause is directly related to the global pandemic's impact upon the availability of silver blanks from the mint suppliers. Now, this is what came out back in March 2021 or 2022. Okay, now with that said, this problem could be ongoing and continuing, or it could be that, you know what, the mint hooked it up, got it taken care of, and now they're like rethinking things because they're looking all the availability still left for the commemorative coins this year that nobody's buying them anymore after minting so many of them. Maybe they're like, well, scratching their head and thinking, you know, maybe we could come back and make the Morgan and Peace dollars this year. And I want to show you here that is actually, I'm not sure if the maybe it was this video here. I apologize. Now, I've done the Morgan and Peace dollars with uncirculated and proof reverse finishes for 2023, but more importantly, there's a video here from March 14, 2022, and it's got 2022 proof Morgan and Peace dollars have been canceled and moved to 2023 due to limited silver supply of those Planchets. Now, these are talking about okay, so if these came out, they would have been released in the fall, according to the United States Mint. And Bassman, in his infinite wisdom and insight, he was able to suggest, and I had forgotten about this, but when I was in the Army, I'm like, and what he said, it rung true. The United States government has something called a fiscal year. And the fiscal year is September, October, is that reset, okay? So 3 months before the new year starts in January, the fiscal year of the federal government restarts October 1st. Now, for the mint, in order for the mint to do this, I believe that they are going to drop these before October 1st. Now, I think that's going to be our huge October surprise because I've already been through this with you about how the mint in San Francisco is dormant right now. Nothing's going on, which gives them the time, maybe not the presses. Maybe they don't need many presses right now, the proof presses, to look. we know that the San Francisco Mint has some obligations this year, but they've already been there, done that with all their products. I mean, they maybe have one that they're working on, but for the most part, it seems like they are finished. And if they do go back and make anything, it's probably going to be the silver proof sets, or maybe even just the regular proof sets from 2022. Yeah, this is a lot to digest. I understand that, but like I said, it's either the Planchets are running out, and or they are looking at Morgan and Peace sellers coming out from the San Francisco Mint before October 1st. And could you please give us that in the United States Mint? That would be amazing. Now, with these Morgan dollars, why I'm tying this all in? Well, I have to show you something here. These Morgan dollars, they are a commemorative. We know that. We saw that on PCGS. They are not listed under the Morgan dollars. Okay, so look at this. These are the specifications. It is 3/9 fine silver. It is 858 troy ounce and 1.5 inches round. They are identical to the commemoratives. So, like I said, two options available. They either making them, or it's either feast or famine. They're going to be famine because there's not enough Planchets to make the commemoratives. And now look, you know what? I think it lends more credibility to that there's no Planchets, especially because the Purple Heart Hall of Honor coins have been put back twice. I think that's why. I think that's really what's going on. And maybe this is just a stretch and maybe wishful thinking, and maybe it could be a dream come true. I don't know. But it would be amazing if the Mint would tell us what's going on and why they keep rescheduling the commemorative Purple Heart coin. Now, over here to the plus ones today. We're going to be friends, the White Stripes. It's an amazing song. Bassman turned me on to it, and it's really groovy, and it's a good song. So check it out. Hope you love it. Now, over here, Maya Angelou said this. She said that courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any of the other virtues consistently. Maya Angelou said that. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, and hopefully we'll see you here this morning at 9:30 a.m. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker.